There are only a handful of planets that scientists have deemed as suitable for humans to live on. One of these planets is Mars. Even though it's 34 million miles away, that's 55 million kilometers. Business people such as Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos have already begun working on rockets that are able to reach Mars. The ultimate goal is to populate this planet one day and build spaceships capable of transporting people on this long-distance journey. Despite all the difficulties for this century's probably greatest project, are we able to make it to this faraway planet? And how will we live on the foreign terrain? This one goes out for all the creative minds and sci-fi lovers. Here's what would happen if we colonized Mars. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoy this scenario, and subscribe to the show, turn on the notification bell, and comment future suggestions down below. Cheers. Alrighty then, let's get started. Let's imagine that a team or commission has been given the job to bring the first 100 people to Mars. Effectively, this will be the first time that humanity is stepping foot on extraterrestrial soil in order to stay there. With today's rockets, it will take around 15 to 16 months to get there. The rockets are not made to transport people. Therefore, we will need to invest billions of dollars, if not trillions, into new technology and rockets that are bigger, more resistant, and faster. Not only that, the scientists and researchers will need to design infrastructure and housing.
The ground begins to tremble.
3,
Massive engines roar to life,
2,
billowing clouds of exhaust,
1.
and in a blinding pillar of fire,
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
In a way that fits all 100 people into one closed system that allows everyone to live in it. That's because the oxygen level outside the colony is so low that you can only survive with a spacesuit. The closed system will also need to contain space to grow food and vegetables. After all, people will have to be able to live off what they harvest to deem the project self-sustainable and successful. If that turns out to be difficult, the project might be aborted, since a steady stream of goods from Earth to Mars takes too long to make the project viable. Besides that, all waste will have to be 100% recyclable in order to allow an autonomous and independent functioning of the colony. Since we're talking about starting a life on another planet, we will also have to think about how we're going to reproduce. Sure, people will follow from Earth once the project is successful, but the first colonists have taken on the mission to stay there. Therefore, it would be wise to send couples, but also singles there. Equal amounts of males and females will allow the colonists to live just like on Earth. Every person on Mars will also be assigned with a job, just like on Earth. Things like maintenance, cooking, cleaning, and probably even entertainment are important for a healthy community. But what happens if a person decides to break the rules? For that, there will have to be a police or law enforcement officers that can even arrest and put the person behind bars. And with the next space shuttle, they can be sent back to Earth. Since the project is very expensive and requires immense amounts of resources, the primary goal is to drive expenses down by constantly investing into new technology. Equally, it's important to optimize current procedures to have the best value in every stage. Whether it's aerodynamics of the spaceship to burn less fuel and be more energy efficient, or better fertilizers that help grow food faster, which is at the same time more nutritious. But what happens to Earth? I mean, we just decided to colonize another planet. Is the ultimate goal to abandon Earth and leave behind those that can't afford to resettle? Or are we talking about the first step to colonize many planets and allow travel and commerce just like on Earth? Many questions will eventually arise. Nonetheless, we are elevating ourselves into a new epoch that can create a lot of opportunities. As long as we don't encounter aliens that don't like our plans, of course. That could bring the end of our little expedition. Let's reserve that for another scenario. Thanks for watching What If We Colonized Mars? See you at the Mars bar for expat Earthlings.